What is coming your way? Do not force a reading on your situation, Leo. Reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases, but you know you don't have to force it on your situation. Leo, wow, we have a flipper already. Celebration, Leo, something worth celebrating, something that is just bringing the excitement back. Usually we see Three of Cups as reconciliation. If you're thinking of a specific person in their context, it can be a meeting, it can be like coming face to face, sharing a drink, sharing a cup of coffee, like meeting this person again. Overall, yeah, oh my god, and I just said sharing. And Queen of Wands, here you are. Aries, Leo, sad energy. Meeting, this is more like a happy environment I'm picking up, something worth celebrating, a good news, or maybe some breakthrough has been achieved in some situation, work, love, money. Or this is like, finding your passion again. Wow. Thinking about somebody, dealing with this person or somebody on your mind here. This person is having a very harmonious, peaceful, and like a loving attitude towards this whole situation. They're finding peace in some situations. Like for few of you, I'm picking up that look at how their heart chakra and third eye chakra is getting connected. So somewhere the peace and the tranquility, the happiness that they're finding in the situation is somehow resulting in their spiritual upliftment. So you might find this person very quiet, less expressive. It's like they're happy, but just a small smile on their face, and it's not coming as something big, but in reality this is inner happiness. It's ascending, and it's connecting their heart chakra to the third eye chakra. That level of ascension that this situation is bringing in their life, right? I'm picking up beautiful environment, happiness, and rekindle, rejoice. Lovely energy overall. Let's see what is this all about. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You can reverse the roles if needed, but do not force a reading on your situation. We have the Ace of Cups. It came out reversed, so we can take that way. I'm feeling that there was a situation ongoing where the new beginning was not able to take place, despite of the confession, despite of the intention being shown to the other party, or maybe the other party was trying to show this intention to you, despite of this confession. Yeah, look at that Leo energy. You were getting a confession for a lot of you, but the beginning was not taking place. For some reason, the new start was not taking place. Maybe because you were struggling to decide, or you were having opportunities or options in hand, and you were just struggling to decide what to do. For a few of you, I see the Queen of Wands energy is pointing out in that direction. Queen of Wands is trying to talk in the same way. It is trying to point out to that, right? Just a second. Yep. Page of Wands. I see there has been some efforts from this person's end, maybe continuous efforts, multiple efforts. They are passionate about this, but for some reason we're going to find out in a moment why it was not actually happening despite of everything on the ground. We have the Sun, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. Sun, King of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Let's see. For a few of you, Leo, what I see is that there has been somebody around you. Like King of Swords energy, we're going to clarify what is this all about. For a few of you, this is your energy. Trying to think straight, clearly. Getting clarity on what the situation is. But for few of you, what I see is that Five of Cups is mainly pointing out to a disappointment that came from a missed opportunity in the past. For few of you, I'm picking up that you might be struggling between two people. One can be younger fire sign. For few of you, this can be a younger fire sign energy, or for rest of you, we're going to find out what that sign is. But I see that initiation and inspiration, some sort of, somebody's trying to show their intention. This is flirty, this is romantic also. but very naive. Meanwhile, this person is low, cold, and distant. For few of you, I'm picking up there might be a particular air sign in your surroundings, Leo, who has been cold and distant. Okay, and this person has not shown you, like, what should I say? They are not showing you the real side. I'm picking up they are quiet, distant, and more or less unavailable. You might be having a missed opportunity with this person, and you're still going through a regret. You're still going through that phase in your life where you're healing from that missed opportunity. Look at the fallen 3 cups here. Now these 2 cups are still visible, but you're like, I don't know if I can actually get up and pick them up, I don't know that. Sun, you have healed from something. Look at this beautiful energy here. This is the sun god. You're healing, you're happy about the changes happening in your life, but still there's some sort of comparison. For few of you, I just felt that the real reason behind the new beginning that was not, you see 10 of cups, that the new beginning was not able to take place here was because some sort of comparison was going on your mind as well, Leo. Maybe it's still going on, the comparison is still going on your mind. We have the 9 of Wands. Wow. 9 of Wands. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Now, interesting thing is that this person knows that you are juggling, right? This person knows that you are dicey about this choice. They have shown you the interest. Maybe the confession has already been made to you, or maybe in the upcoming days you're going to get the confession as well. Look at the 7 of Cups. They're extremely confused, they're guarded. It's like it's like they're protecting their heart. This person is afraid of getting a heartbreak. They are afraid to lose you, and yet they're afraid to get a heartbreak here. 5 of Swords. 8 of Wands. Look at that. 8 of Wands. 5 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Wow. In the near future, Leo, I see that they're getting prepared to talk to you. And honestly, I'll tell you what download I get. See, Queen of Wands here. I see this is you. You're watching this person, you're interested, you're attracted. You have an intention to maybe go out, date, and spend time with them. But, of course, you're very dicey when it comes to accepting the new start with them or not. Maybe they have made the proposal already and you're still like confused, I don't know what to do. They're getting ready to talk to you, but the thing is that they're so afraid to get heartbroken. This person is fearful that you're going to turn them down, and maybe like, look at the eyes here, Leo. Look at the way you're looking at them. You're naughty person. Okay, let's see. In the near future, I do see them leveling up and getting ready to have a conversation about it. And I got a vision that they're not going to be like upfront or straightforward. They're going to maybe talk in riddles and confused, and they're going to say something and then take their words back and then again try to say something. Look at that energy. Maybe this is more like a date, having a cup of coffee together, or maybe a drink, meeting somebody, maybe in a cafe or somewhere. And look at the eyes, like I don't know how to say that. It's like but you are naughty, Leo. It's like you're not sure about where this is going to go, but somewhere at heart you're like, okay, let me think about it. I do feel this is some date situation, honestly. Leo. And the way you look at them, they're becoming uncomfortable, of course. They still have this 10 of cups on their mind. Let's see where this goes. Wow, we have the Empress in the reverse position. Somewhere the doubt might be creeping in, Leo. Point where you're doubting whether this has long-term potential or not. It has a potential outcome the way you're expecting or not. For some of you, I'm also feeling that, wow, we have 2 cards here, like 3 cards, whole lot. Tower, Justice, Ace of Pentacles. Now, for few of you, this is about feeling that things are not fair. Something is not justified, something is unfair here. And Ace of Pentacles is pointing out to expecting a new start. I'm going to put this back and I'll see if these cards come back. Expect the unexpected with the Tower moment, for sure. Okay? Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. I still feel that you're doubting the long-term potential in this situation. 5 of Swords. Somebody wants you to chase them, Leo. Somebody wants to put forward this running, chasing thing. And you know what? They want attention. This person is craving for your attention. They're still very guarded that you might end up turning them down. And the more you're showing this side to them that you're not expecting growth here, Empress in the reverse position, you're not feeling that power in this situation. Hanged Man. This person, now the situation is not getting over. Like, you might think that, okay, the situation is coming to an end then if there's no growth potential. No, it's not like that. In reality, I'm picking up that right now it's appearing to you that there is no potential. And because of that, you're just delaying the situation. This person is entering the zone of mind games, playing it on and off, grabbing your attention, doing things to get your attention, stuff like that. But Hanged Man is showing us that, okay, there is a pause here. Something needs to be rethought about, I'm sorry. Yeah, something needs to be given a second thought here. And that's why this Tower moment, this Hanged Man energy is there. Hanged Man is just when universe gives you a break so that you can just get enlightened, decide better, get more knowledge. This is that gap period. Okay, we're gonna see where it goes. Of course, we have the Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands, Lovers. For few of you, I feel that you're still longing for someone, Leo. You're still longing for someone. You still feel that, okay, whoever this person is, who is detached, not available, maybe just gone for a reason, or who knows if this is going to work out again or not. You're still longing for this person. And the only thing is that your attachment to this person is not letting you consider this new person here. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So some divine support is certainly there. Lovely. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Now, another thing that I feel here is that there might be people who are guarding or guiding this person, because of which their guards are high. I felt that this manipulation might be coming from another person, maybe someone of the same sex. And I'm not saying that they don't think well of this person. Of course they do. But they might be putting things in such a way. I'm not saying that they are a third party getting exposed who's not wanting you to work out with this person. The real thing is that this person is like a well-wisher to, that friend of theirs is like a well-wisher to them. So, wow. Let's see. There's too much concern about sexual matters. So maybe this person is pointing out the fact that be careful of what you're truly looking forward for. And in need of help, assistance and guidance. And at this moment, I feel that right guidance is something that you're seeking, Leo. What to do? Now, I'll tell you, if I summarize the situation, let me just read this out for you. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So some past actions, some past investments, and some past decisions are going to be giving you very, very, very wonderful results. Okay? Coming back here, I'm feeling that you are in a dicey situation where you are still not able to release somebody of the past. For a lot of you, I feel this person is not even there anymore and they're just not present in your energy. They're gone. They are unavailable. Maybe they have their own family now or they have their own stuff now. This person is totally unavailable, cold, and distant. You are still struggling to completely because somewhere Queen of Wands is pointing out to the attraction and the lust or the desire you have for this person. I feel that there's a cord that's stopping you from actually completely surrendering to a new beginning in your life. This person is guarded, confused, they want to talk honestly, but then the thing is that maybe this person is wanting to just get trapped into that running chasing thing, or just let it happen. Maybe you're just not available completely. They know that, they still want that, still want to be around you. Knowingly or unknowingly, one of you might end up in an energy a vampire and a situation, like one of you might end up becoming the victim, one of you might end up becoming the energy vampire here. This third person, who is a friend or a well-wisher, is trying to guide them through and wanting you both to have like good guidance and assistance in the situation, so that you both can flourish and be happy in the situation. And I see that guidance might be coming from this friend. Okay, for few of you, you might have another friend of yours, like if this is not their friend, it can be your friend who is coming in to bring in a beautiful assistance. Can be somebody of the same sex, somebody you trust, somebody, maybe a female. If you're a female, maybe a mother or a sister. If you're a male, maybe a family member, father, brother, somebody you can rely on, Leo. Okay, so this person is coming in as an assistance, so you are being called here to just give it a chance, right? In the extended part of this video, Leo, we're going to see your side of the story and their side of the story, your feelings, their feelings, and your future actions, their future actions. Why is the situation coming to a standstill? Okay, what is the stuck energy, and anything and everything you further need to know in the situation. So see you on the other side. The link is in the description box. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.